It's been less than a week since youth pastor Derek Taatjes and his one-year-old son Dylan died after fire broke out in their Grand Rapids home. Tonight, fire officials are still investigating the cause of that blaze. His church family today gathered at North Point Christian School to begin the healing process. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson was at the service.
Members of both campuses of Crossroads Bible Church came together as one this morning to remember the life and spirit of Derek and Dylan Taatjes. With prayer, worship, and song, the congregation gave thanks, grateful to have known a man with a passion for God and the willingness to share it with others.
We need to get off the page today. Just be a family. To hurt together. To reflect. And really to celebrate the gift that God gave us in Derek Taatjes.
During heartfelt testimonials, stories of Derek Taatjes' life were retold through the voices of those who knew him well.
Derek's gift was encouragement, and in truth, he spoke into people's lives and he spoke to the heart because he knew Christ.
Taatjes described as a large man with an even larger heart, his energy and passion often expressed through exuberant high fives, never afraid to tackle the difficult subjects, and even when ministering to the youth, as was his charge, he gave it to them straight.
He was very deliberate, and he preached the gospel based on a life devoted to Christ.
He just had a fire for serving God.
News of the house fire and tragic deaths of Derek and Dylan hit the congregation hard.
Yes, shocked, definitely. I didn't, like, the reality really didn't set in.
But this foundation, built in part by Taatjes himself, is strong.
I can say, like, my heart mourns for him, but my soul is so content in knowing God's wisdom and God's plan for all of this.
He is in heaven, and he's where he'd want to be, at the knees, on his knees before God right now.
Taatjes leaves behind a wife and 2 daughters. In Grand Rapids, Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.